Hello guys, in this video tutorial I will teach you months between function. It's a very important function used in organization, and organization reports much depend on the months between function. So first define months between function. A months between function accepts two date or date time expression as arguments and returns a signed decimal value that quantifies the interval between those arguments as a months, in months, as if months were a unit of time. So from this function we can determine the number of years between two dates, the number of months, the number of days. So it's very important function. Let's start with the months between function. So we will write select months between, and then inside the bracket we will specify two dates. For example, first date we specify is today's date, which is 8 April 2023, and the second date we give for example 01 January 2019, for example, and here we will give dual, as we are not picking dates from the table, so we will give a dual option here. So it comes 51 months between these two dates. These are the months. So now we convert these months into years. So how can we do that? We can do easily by dividing it with the 12. So it is 4.268 years. As a column alias we put as a years. So it is a 4.268 years. It is clear that the number of years, solid number of years are 4, but 0.2 years must have to be converted into particular months. So we exclude the decimal portion section by taking truncate. So truncate will eliminate the decimal, the point portion on the right side. So the years are 4. Now we want to we must have to find remaining months which are not in years, so we must have to find it in months. So how can we calculate and find the remaining number of months? Remember the remaining number of months. So from mod function we can easily calculate the remaining months. So we will write months between and we will write these two dates. So it will calculate the months function will calculate the number of months between these two dates, and then we will take mod with the 12. So first I have to explain the importance of mod here. If we take the number of months mod with the 12, so let us suppose if the number of months are 12, so the mod of 12 with 12 will be 0. So this means if the total months are 12, so the number of remaining months will be 0, because 12 months will be equal to 1 year and the remaining months will be 0. If there are 13 months, so the remaining months, the year will be 1 year and the remaining month will be 1. So how can we calculate it? By taking mod of this 13, which is the total months between these two dates, with the 12. So mod of 13 with the 12 become 1. So using this approach, with the help of mod, we can easily calculate the remaining months from door. The remaining months are 3.225. So we can then further take trunk to eliminate the portion on the right side of the decimal. So 3 months. So we will write as the months. We will write, now we need to write year and months together. So here we will write the query. For example, we write same query as previously we have written. So trunk of months between, we'll copy it, the two dates. So it will calculate the months and then divide by 12 and then taking the trunk as a years, comma, then the rest of portion is for months. So the total years are 4 and the months are 3. So this was all about the months between function. Let's solve some more problem from the tables created. For example, we have created a table which contain a date column. Select asterisk from course registration. We want to select those students who are registered in the duration of more than 3 years. Means those students who are registered 3 years before. So we will select asterisk from course registration. We will write course registration, select asterisk from course registration, where. So inside where we will apply the months between function. So how can we do that? We will write trunk of months between sys date is a today's date, and date is a column here in the course registration table. So dated divided by 12, where trunk of months between this, so it will calculate year is greater than 3. So we have the following students. Now if we write it here 4, so it will further narrow down. So if we write here 5, if we write it here 6, no row selected. So these are the students who are registered in the duration 17 and whose year of registration is above 5 years. So in this way we can select select any number of records based on the months between function. So thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe the channel and wait for the next video. Thank you so much.